What's up YouTube, capital G here. Got a little tidbit of information for those of you guys who plan on attending the NAWCQ out in Texas. Looks like if you pre-register, which I highly advise that you do, you'll be able to snag one of these absolutely fantastic Millennium item themed dies that Konami's going to be passing out. It appears that they are just as of right now for people who end up pre-registering for the event. Pre-registration is obviously free, as the entire NAWCQ is free, and damn, I have to say, if I was going to this event, I obviously would want one of these. These are incredibly nice, and I've said it in the past, almost anything that is attached to the Yu-Gi-Oh! DM franchise and series is going to be incredibly popular. It doesn't matter if it's like, you know, the cards from the movies or Dark Side of Dimensions itself or these Millennium item dies. I think that they're going to be incredibly popular, and these might end up being worth a little bit of money, especially if you keep it in good condition and maybe you don't actually end up using it to you know, play with. I would, if I got one of these, would I actually play with it? I don't think I would, just because I think that there is a decent amount of collector's item, especially if you get one for like one of the really popular characters, like if you get Yugi's Millennium Puzzle or you get Merrick's Millennium Rod. Obviously probably the most popular villain and protagonist in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. So if you happen to get one, you know, Bakura, another like super popular character, in his Millennium Ring, if you get one from one of the more popular characters, yeah, I could definitely see these being worth a little bit of money. And this is kind of like, it's par for the course at this point for what Konami kind of gives out at the NAWCQ. In past years, we've seen them give out special play mats, and we've also seen them give out like the attribute dice. I think that these are probably a little nicer than the attribute dice, because the attribute dice, like, there are some of them, like Earth has kind of always been an underappreciated attribute, so not sure how many people were really fans of those. But this has the original DM series. I mean, seriously, like most Yu-Gi-Oh players who are anywhere from my age to like you know, early 20s, a lot of them grew up watching the show, so they know these characters. It's really interesting. I actually had to like look up who had the Millennium Scale, because I went through and I was like, let me just test my knowledge. I was like, all right, Millennium Puzzle, that's Yugi. Millennium Rod, that's Merrick. Millennium Key, that's Shaddy. Millennium Eye, Pegasus. The Millennium Necklace, that's Shizu, Merrick's sister. Millennium Ring, obviously Bakura. And I was like, who has this? Who has the Millennium Scale? And somehow it also is Shaddy. I guess I just forgot about that. But yeah, I do think that these will be pretty sweet, and it's just like a nice little addition to your overall experience. So for anybody going to the NAWCQ, if possible, I would highly recommend that you end up just pre-registering so that you can get one of these for free, because who knows, these could end up being worth, you know, $50-$60. And it's just like, dude, pre-registering not only makes your life easier and Konami's, well, not life, but their experience for the NAWCQ easier, but you end up getting something that might be worth a little bit of money. So let me know what you guys think. A lot of people, according to this the thumbs up on Facebook, almost 750 people have given this a thumbs up or have reacted in some way. So people are obviously very excited about this. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.